So I'm the head brewer here at Crossroads. I run the Catskill facility. So I handle day-to-day operations. I make all new recipes. I handle a lot of the contracts, the ordering, the scheduling, things like that. And I get left to, my job is to make the beer here, So let's see, I started brewing back in 2011. My sister Sarah bought me a homebrew kit. The first year of having it, I brewed a single batch at home every single week. So I did like 50 batches, just like running through the rigmarole. And then started at Keegan Ales as the homebrew shop manager in 2012. And then they needed help, flipping kegs and doing some dirty work. So I was actually going to grad school at the time and called my mom up, told her, I was like, Mom, I got a job, but you're not gonna like it, and told her I was going into the brewing industry, and then dropped out of school and just went and committed to it. You go to school, you do the whole thing, and then I went to school for psychology, and maybe I use it just for creative thinking and things like that, but really, the whole go to college, learn what you want to do and then go there, it kind of got thrown out the door the second that I got an opportunity of something that was cool and something that was, fun to do. We sit in on weekly meetings and it's like, okay, beer side, what do you got? And it's me just spitting what I consider fun. What I'm having a ball back there brewing beer, making things that I want. And as long as I keep them in the loop, everybody's on the same page, and they trust that as somebody that's been brewing beer for 10 years, as somebody that's been drinking beer for more than 10 years, for a long time, it's my job to stay in tune with the market, and that's the challenge that I love doing it. And they allow me to make beers that represent not just me, but all of us, and that's kind of a cool, job. With any small business, you're operating on, paycheck to paycheck, bill to bill, invoice to invoice, and you're trying to make ends meet. And you would never have expected that to happen, right? And so when it happened back in March, when we shut down, I think a lot of people panicked, but we came together and was like, okay, what can I do? What hat can I wear? How can we just get to the other side of this? I was making the menus. Everybody was on social media trying to generate people to tell them hey, we're doing online ordering. Hey, we have beer to go. Hey, we have all these other options. Luckily, as a small business, we had enough people to pivot with and pick up the slack where we needed to, because we couldn't afford to pay anybody else to do it. We couldn't take that risk on it. The necessity of having your social outpost of going to a bar, having a beer, talking with your bartender, talking with your friends, you've started, at least me personally, you've started to appreciate what social institutions like a bar has in your life. I think you'll see a big influx in the appreciation of small watering holes and breweries and bars and things like that. And I think, Crossroads and Sure Thing working together of using what we can offer, right? We can make a good clean beer that's a crowd pleaser. We can advertise it and we can support and highlight the backbone behind this product and the people serving it. We can help convey the message for people to go out and support, right? If you're gonna support local, now's the time to support local. It's life or death for a lot of these small breweries and small bars, and it's time to pay back. And so we want to brew a product, locals only, which is the Czech-Style Pils. It's a crusher, easy drinking, kind of light, bright, citrusy. I think people are gonna love it. People are gonna be a big fan of this beer. And it's going to be a beer that you can sit and have a couple. You can sit and kind of relax and enjoy and get to know your bar again, right? Get back into the familiarity of going out and supporting your local business. And that's what that beer is about. So, cheers. Yeah, I think that was good, right?